Hey, so I'm sitting here sorting Pro Debut, and I thought you might be curious as to how I'm going about doing that. So, our Pro Debut break was done by MLB team as opposed to minor league team or player lots or anything like that. So, given that there are a heck of a lot more minor league teams than major league teams, it's a little bit harder to sort them into their proper major league counterpart spots, especially if you don't know which teams are represented by their major league counterparts. So what I have done here is firstly I sorted all the cards that we pulled by hundreds, so 0 through 99, 100 through 199, and then 200, and then the inserts. Then I broke it down even further into tens. So, for instance, I've already done the hundreds and the 200. There was only Casey Mize was number 200, so he's by himself. But then I would do by tens. So it would be 100 through 109, 110 through 119, so on and so forth. And then after that, I would break each individual pile down by individual card number. So right now I'm working on the 1 through 99 pile, and I'm in my teens right now. So what I've done is I've broken down 10, 11, 12, so on and so forth, down to 19 here. And then what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take each player and start building stacks, and we're going to go in ascending order, so that the top card should be, so like in this pile, the top card is 159, top card here is 200. And by the time I get done with this pile, the top card should be 99. So I still have the 20s, 30s, 40s, and so on and so forth to go through. Then what I'm going to do, after I've built my piles, I'm going to take the very first card. Well, I'm going to do the inserts first. Then I'm going to get to Casey Mize, and I'm going to go in descending order. So 200, 199, so on and so forth. And then I'm going to take those piles like that and build my teams. So of course I've got my permanent MLB team board here. Well, semi-permanent. I can rip the tape off, obviously. So that's how I'm going to do that. And if I don't know, like I know Casey Mize is the Tigers, but if I didn't know which team that player happens to be on, well, I've already got him in his own player pile, essentially. All I would need to do is go to Beckett's checklist. And Ryan Cracknell actually took the time to go through and sort them by major league teams, so that when I'm looking for, let's say, maybe I don't know where Jake McCarthy plays, then I would just look him up on Beckett's checklist, and it would tell me which one of these teams he needs to get sorted into. Also, doing it in descending order, starting with 200, building my team piles that way, they're already pre-collated for me then. That means I don't have to go into each individual team pile and collate again after I am all done with this. So that's how I'm doing Pro Debut, probably the same way that I'll be doing Heritage Minor League. It's just, I always say it takes a bit longer to do these minor league sets, just because I happen to sell them by major league team, and it gets a little difficult, especially if you're doing it card by card. It takes a long time. So I feel like this is the most efficient way and accurate way, really, to make sure the cards are going in the correct major league spot. All right, I'm going to get back to work. Bye.